Hey, what's going on, guys? It's almost here, and welcome to another episode of Factions here on Cosmic PvP. Hope you guys are having a great day. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day on the beach. We're hanging out here, having a good old time. Let's actually go hang out by the water and have a little bit of a chat. So thank you guys so much for joining us for this awesome episode of Factions. Hopefully we have a good time today and enjoy ourselves in this beautiful, peaceful, enjoyable world filled with rainbows, daisies, and butterflies, and also a lot of death and killing and all that jazz. But hey, we're going to try and look for the good sides of things, right? AKA probably kill some people and steal some stuff, but it's happening to us, so it's good, right? But either way, hit that like button down below, shablam or shabloom or whatever you want to noise you make when you do it. If you guys want to, support the faction series, stuff like that. Apologies for no episode for a while, guys. When I do Hackbusters, it kind of takes that faction slot type thing. So if you guys have not seen the last episode of Hackbusters, so return of the season in the new year, make sure to go check that out. It was a lot of fun, and it's featuring like a cool new montage at the start and everything like that. It's pretty sweet. I had a lot of fun making it, and so did Detective Creeper, so go check that out. But anyways, before we jump into the episode, I got to talk about this. I'm actually getting a black eye now, so it's like I kind of have to talk about it and explain it because everyone's always like, oh my god, what happened? Did you get in a fight? You should see the other guy. I got a throat infection. That's why commentary and commentating is really hard right now, but that's okay. We're going to get through it all because this is what I love to do, and I could not do it, you know what I mean? So we're going to get through it. So if I stop or cough, you see a cut, that's kind of weird. That's probably why, but we're going to get through it. I refuse to ever sit back, lay back, and relax. I'm getting my vids out for you guys no matter what, because it's what I need. It's like an addiction. But anyways, I had a throat infection. I went to go get it looked at, and I got shots to get it taken care of as fast as humanly possible. Yes, I got shots in the butt. Whatever. Oh, okay. My mic was actually a little bit weird. Probably sounded a little off for a second, but that's fixed. Don't worry, we're all good to go, guys. All right. So as I was saying, I went to go get that fixed. Get the shots in my butt, like just on the top of the butt cheek, to get it taken care of as fast as possible for you guys. And I'm usually fine with shots. They don't really bother me. Hurt a little bit, no big deal. And I stood up after 15 minutes of waiting. The nurse went to go get some paperwork because I was checking my vitals. I was like, all good, A-okay, literally no problem. I was as peachy as a daisy or whatever the saying is, like totally 100% healthy. When I stood up, I got this really crazy random pain in my butt, which was even worse than the shot. Like it was really weird. And what happens when you get something really shocking like that, there's a nerve called the vasovagal, vasovagal, something with two V's, vasovagal, I think. And it's kind of like a reaction to something that your body's just like, and what happens is your blood pressure just drops. Like it literally just plunges, takes a dive, like crazy like that, just dips. And that's what happened to me. And my blood pressure dipped. I knew it was going on. So I was like, guys, I don't feel well. And he started coming over, and I sat on the chair, and then I immediately passed out. And as I was passing out, I think I hit the chair and then hit the floor and woke up. No idea where I was. I thought I was back like when I was in high school at my house, and like my parents were around me, and I was like, where am I? I thought I was like on Cosmic, whatever. And I was like, where? And then I realized, oh, that's blood. And then I was like, that tastes like blood. And there was just blood everywhere. And they were taking care of me and stuff. And they're like, hey, relax. I tried getting up. I was like, what's going on? And they were like, yo, lay down, bro, chill. And I was like, okay. So I chilled and got taken care of. But then I got this. So smashed my face, a little bit of a black eye, got on the nose a little bit as well. Boom, hurt pretty good, but it actually didn't hurt. That's the funny bit, like literally didn't hurt. I got some ibuprofen or Advil, and they glued it back together, so hopefully there's no scar and no stitches or anything required, so we're all good. I was supposed to explain the other episode of Crazier Craft that I did yesterday, but just not feeling well, so I couldn't articulate what was going down. So just wanted to explain. That's the whole story. I feel like if you guys are watching this, most people on my channel watch factions, so there's a story road. You guys all know what happened, what went down. It was hilarious. And then after I passed out, the best part of the whole thing is I was a little out of it, and I was like, I don't think I should drive home. And they were like, absolutely not. And I was like, Preston's sleeping, but I was like, I knew in my head he was gonna answer, like, absolutely no problem. They called him, he answered immediately, came to pick me up, drove me home, took care of me, and that was awesome. Then Choco made curry. And if you guys were on Preston's Twitter and stuff, you saw that. So good end to the night. First time passing out was actually an enjoyable experience. I wouldn't do it, you know what I mean? Like, don't try it at home. But if it does happen to you, it's like, by an enjoyable, I mean, it was an enlightening experience. Like, it was something I've never experienced before. So it was kind of cool because you see it in movies and you're just like, why do they not know where they are when they wake up? Or why do they immediately try and stand up? And it's like, that's just my body's reactions. It's never happened before, so it was interesting to do. And I also was a lifeguard for a couple of years, and I learned about all that, like, you know, a level of consciousness to ask names and stuff, and that's why. So that was really, really interesting. Because for a few seconds, I mean, I knew who I was, but I had literally no idea where I was or what year it was. Like, that's how crazy, like, it is when you come out of it. You're just like, whoa. Anyways, so welcome back to Factions. What we're going to do today is we got the spawners from the last episode where we lost to Preston. I thought we had that in the bag, guys. Got that first win, which was a really, really close fight. Holy moly. And those other 2 fights were really good. But unfortunately, we weren't able to pull out the victory. So, yes, we're going to be here with the zombie pigman spawners and the iron golem spawners. And we're going to do something with them and get that all sorted. It's going to be really cool. What I'm thinking of doing is trading in the iron golem spawners for blazes. The reason being is because I don't really want to build a base right now. I know that Preston's working on it, but he also has a really good corner claim, and I'm going to do a little bit of look to try and maybe grab one of those, maybe a corner or a side, or a really good spot, and then I'm really going to kind of dig in to another base. Probably build some smaller bases along the way and stuff like that, but not a base good enough where I feel comfortable putting down an iron golem. Not going to have an iron golem for a while. Having one of them, not really worth it. You need to have like 10 or 15 for it to really start making a lot of money. So gonna wait on the iron golem. Would rather have cow spawners, because cow spawners are actually quite efficient and really good, and we have some cow spawners to work with, as well as blazes. So I'm gonna trade in this iron golem for some blazes. Probably gonna do it with an allied faction or a truce faction and get that taken care of. So I'm actually gonna jump, and I think Fraz is on. One thing I'm actually gonna do, guys, and just to start this episode off, just kind of building the team and everything like that, and I wanted to really you know, get us to the next level here. I'm going to ally corrupt. Wow. Ooh, that was close, I believe. Oh god, because there's corrupt, not corrupted. Totally different factions. So I'm going to ally corrupt. They've been really helpful. They did all the defending and stuff like that. As you can tell, I'm missing a truce. So if you guys know the story behind that, that's interesting. If not, don't worry about it. Corrupt was like the main faction that's been helping out a whole bunch. They're amazing, and I really, really, really want to I want to ally them. So ally corrupt and get that taken care of. So there we go. They were informed of and I think Fraz is on right now. So yeah, he's on, and we should get that taken care of and become allies with corrupt. You guys are definitely going to see some more of them, which is really, really awesome. So either way, guys, we're going to go ahead and do some trades. I'm going to jump into a team speak with them, and oh, there they what up, fam? Welcome to the table of the Flower King. We got to make that. Yo, can we make a room with a round table and we can have like meetings and stuff? That sounds awesome. All right, I'm going to jump into Tuesday with them, guys. Let them know what's going down. Make a little bit of a trade with them. Get an underground base kind of all situated and stuff like that. And we'll jump into the journey. Another awesome episode of Factions to get back on that grind. Back from PAX, if you guys don't know, I was out of town. So we're going to get going on these hopefully daily to every 2 days episodes. So woohoo, let's do it. All right, we are here at the corrupt base for the second time. Kind of not going to lie. Recorded this once. And for some reason, TeamSpeak wasn't captured. So, okay. Hello, guys. Say something. Let me make sure it's working.
What's up?
Hello.
All right, I think that's a lot better. If not, we'll do this for a third time, and then WBF is actually gonna literally cry. So we did a couple things. First and most importantly, I got a little tour of the base, and I'll show you guys again a little bit here of the Yipperin 1 year sign. I actually asked them to make this for the video, and I had to do the editing a little earlier than I thought, so wasn't able to get it in. But Aaron did see this, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. It's absolutely amazing. This was actually done by a player that doesn't have fly, too, which makes it even crazier. So, insane. What was his name again?
Odjbox.
Oh, sweet, dude. Honestly, that's crazy. So, we got corrupt on the bottom here. Spelt. We've got the cute little P over there, which is obviously my favorite part. Creeper spawners, Enderman spawners, and all the IGs and blazes are in different areas. This is like the main big room that you guys are working on now. It looks really, really cool. Any plans of things to do, like to work on this room, or not really?
We still need hoppers.
Yeah, I got
Maybe some spawners in the corner.
So yeah, some cool spawners. Do like some wall designs, maybe. Like it'd be so cool if this whole wall was not obsidian. Like that'd be so crazy. There's also this parkour. I tried it before and was bad at it, but I'm gonna go for it again, and we're gonna see what's up. In the meantime of doing this parkour, we made a trade. I stopped for a parkour that says keep on running, man. I don't know. So we made a trade before. I'll tell you guys about it. My 1 IG, we did the trade for 4 blazes. So oh man, I can never do it on camera. All right, guys, real talk. Did you not see me crush this one off camera? Please say yes.
Yeah, you did.
I think I fell like once. I think I fell like once. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And come on. So we did the trade. 1 IG for 4 blazes. That's the hard jump that I always mess up on. Because realistically, you should stop here and then do like a or not. It's kind of hard. It's tough to do like the. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. So yes, 4 blazes for an IG, and you guys will see what I do with that in just a second. But before, oh my goodness, before we jump into that, 2 more things I gotta show you. I can't do it while I talk. That's the thing. It's hard to do parkour when you commentate. Like that's the thing. People are like, you suck at parkour. It's like, try doing it while you speak, man. It's not easy. I don't know how Preston does it. He's got like a special brain for it. So you guys need to show me the ceiling. Your roof, and then we need to open up something very special from the shop, right? So I don't have a home set up there, so Fraz, can you TP up there and I can TP to you?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, cool. Let me know when. I'm gonna continue to do this super easy parkour. Literally, like it's so hard. There we go. Yes. All right, TP, sweet. All right, I can do this. TPO. Fraz. 6 seconds. Don't move. Beautiful. Yeah, you guys should really cover all this obsidian with something. That would be absolutely insane.
Yeah,
all right.
I mean, I had a plan for some pixel art. We'll just see how it goes.
That's sweet. And this is the 4 chunk by 4 chunk roof of the base with the most ridiculous wall protection you've ever seen. But hashtag Team Wolf, you guys are awesome. Look at this, 2 regens, all these wraps that are put in here. There's so many walls, it's not even loading it on my Minecraft anymore. There we go. Holy moly. 2 other regens, offset regens as well to stop for the regen busters you guys might have seen in Preston's videos. I actually haven't used one yet ever, but essentially it shoots 2 things of sand and blows them up really quick. So this actually ruins that, makes it a lot harder to do, so on, and then just infinite amount of walls that have been generated here. So pretty cool stuff. All right, so where do you guys want to open up the mob spawner that you guys bought for the 2nd time?
You can do it back in the
back in the main area. So the last one that we got was an IG, which was pretty good. I think we were happy about that. But WB is gonna open up another one. So pretty much RIP his bank account, and that's gonna be really insane. And it would be so cool if you guys got a new one and then built a grinder for it. I'd be like so happy. Yeah. Oh man, that'd be so flipping cool. All right. So here we go. We got to get the mode. Yeah, armor off. I got my glowing on only. So armor off. Here we go.
Wearing just pants.
Yeah, just pants. That's cool. You keep them pants on if you want. Get in this flower, dude. Get in this flower. Get right in there. All right, so same thing as before. Get it. Don't say anything, and then item it in chat. And then if it's really bad, you get laughed at, and if it's really good, everyone's like GG. So here we go. I'm gonna set my chat to public, and you gotta get in the flower. You gotta get in that flower. Yes, there we go. Into the flower. All right, friends, don't get in that flower. You're not allowed. Everyone, circle it. Circle it. Circle the flower. Oh, item that. Oh no! Lol, get wrecked. Oh my goodness. That's so unfortunate. Enderman spawner. At least you get to go put that in your Enderman grinder, which is alright, I guess. So off to. Oh, might. Oh, I want it. Oh, might. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, go put that in the Enderman spawner. That's unfortunate. Oh, man, but that's crazy. All right, cool. Well, there you guys have it. Very cool stuff. And now I'm going to show you guys what we do with those blaze spawners. Woo! All right, so I am back here, and I have gotten myself a blaze area. It's a little bit interesting in terms of where it is, and we're going to talk about a little bit of that just real quick. It's actually in the corrupt base, so just to let you guys know, it is raining in here, dude. We got to do something about these slabs. Put some slabs down. Look at this, isn't that a W here? So cool. Totally not supposed to be like that, but we got a little W here because there's some lighting issues and stuff, and a room that I can do kind of what I want with, which is really, really nice. Just for now, because obvious. Oh, bye W. See you later. Just because my last base fell victim to X-rayers, I'm pretty sure, because I showed it in the episode and I thought it was a little sketchy of how it was found. So it's just unrealistic to have that, I guess. I don't know. And I spoke to Preston, said this is totally all cool, so I'm going to actually hold on to just some blaze. Spawner. The server's restarting in a second. Just some blaze spawners in here, and we can get to grinding, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh no, oh geez, what have I done? Oh man, I got to kill these guys real quick. Let me go and kill you all. Get my rage up, wreck these noobs in the face, and I got to get this platform down. Come on, see you later. All right, here we go. There we go. So a nice little blaze area that we can, ground blazes and all that jazz, which will be a lot of fun. Get it going. 23 blaze rods from looting 3? Really? That is really good. Why is it so much better than I thought I was getting before? That's amazing. That was just a grand right there. So I'm gonna do this for a little bit, get it going, and try and get 5,000 XP. Do a ultimate book. See you guys in a second. Well, when the server's back up, it'll take 2 seconds. All right, server's back up. Literally 30 seconds. Just quick little reboots like that. So time to get working on our lovely blaze grinder. I'm gonna get it rocking and rolling. Wait a little bit, build these up. I think I'm going to use the rage. I think. Let me try it out with the other one. The only issue is that I have to place blocks above. It's kind of annoying. Like if I just place like stone here, actually might not be that bad. I'll try out both, see which one I like more, and go from there. But I just feel like the increase of Inquisitive 3 is really good, but not good enough to constitute me not having rage on it. So I'll let this build like 50 blazes and do some grinding. Should be pretty easy. I'm at 359 XP right now, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's actually see real quick how this goes. So 359 XP. Let's grind these guys up. See, it takes a little bit of time. You got the epicness noise. It's kind of unfortunate. Not really an enjoyable experience. I mean, I guess I don't have a lot of blazes to deal with, but let's see what 15 blazes gets us up to. We killed them quite fast because obviously only having 4 blazes is a little slow. And that's going to get us all the way up to 527. So it doesn't seem like a ridiculous amount. Let's see what the same, how much XP we get with the rage one. All right, now to try with the rage. Oh, wait. Yeah, rage. So we got to build up our rage. And then we could just sit here, own these guys real quick. It's obviously a lot more enjoyable, a lot more fun, a lot faster. But the outcome... instead of getting 200 XP, we get about 150. So I'm probably gonna, you know what, stick to the Inquisitive, I think, for now, until we have enough blazes, because I just killed those way too fast with the rage. It's almost like I'd have to wait like 20 minutes to get enough blazes to get up to that high number. So let's grind up to 5K. Gotta be here for a while. Minutes later, we are here. That took a long time. Oh, we actually went overboard a little bit, which is kind of nice. So yeah, we really started at the base of XP wise. But yeah, about 40 minutes. That must have been if I did do that time lapse of the video, because I got to see how that looks. I actually time lapsed the whole grinding session. I'm not going to do that often. That is definitely weird to have. And I might have like had my inventory open, or because I was doing multiple things at once, you know what I mean? So that might have showed up. But anyways, so either way, we are here 40 minutes later. We got our 5,000 levels of XP, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and hit that enchanter. But I feel like I worked really hard for this ultimate enchantment book. Like, you know what, man? I believe. All right, $6,700 in blaze rods, which is nice because we got to build up that balance again because we spent it on those creeper eggs. And let's do this ultimate enchantment book. 3, 2, and you know what? We're gonna go to Home Corrupt, and we're gonna open up our first one in this new environment that we're joining in on this episode. And don't worry, I'm not going to be here for too long. This is just kind of for now. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. I feel like this is a good one. I feel like this is a good one. Blessed 2 with a 20% success rate. That's almost so good. If only it was Blessed 3. I mean, Blessed 2 is still not bad. If you guys don't know what Blessed is, essentially gets rid of all the negative buffs on you. So, for example, if you have Drunken, you have Mining Fatigue, when you bless up, you get rid of that mining fatigue. You still get the drunk aspect, so the strength aspect, but you don't get the mining fatigue. It's really, really nice to have. But that bless 2 not being the greatest to have, just because, yeah, a little bit of a low percentage. 20%, not really going to go for much. Might want to hold on to it and just try and YOLO it onto an axe here. One with sharpness, just like this bad boy here. Start building an axe, I suppose. And that just didn't work. I mean, there was a super high chance of that not happening, but either way, it kind of hurts when like you grind so hard and you get a book like that. But that's kind of why we all love Cosmic, right? So with that being said, guys, that's going to be the episode of Factions. And oh, my face cam wasn't on. Oops, I totally forgot about that. Sorry, guys. I'm here and still looking like poop. So I will see you guys later. I am just spent for today, and hopefully crush another episode out for you guys in a little bit. See you guys later. Take care and goodbye.